trust nobody like I trust you. I knew you never hurt me cause it'll hurt you. Everybody turn their back on me but you. And when I did time, you was doing time too. Looking back at the hell where we went through. It's like I prayed for an angel and he said you. They used to say you was a fool cause you love me. Now look at them, they like damn, I wish you was me. But tell me, can you hold me down in the bad weather? Cause anyone can hold it down through the bad weather. That's why the rock's so big, cause when you wave at them, I want them hoes to run and sprayed at them.
Beautiful wife, Diana. And we're doing a Q&A for our first video. Ooh, I hope I didn't get makeup on you. So she gonna read the questions.
You want to start from the top?
Yeah, you can.
How did y'all meet?
Initially, we met through a mutual friend. And yeah, we met through a mutual friend.
Likes and dislikes about each other.
I don't really have any dislikes.
I do. Whenever you don't get what you want, you throw this hissy fit. Every time.
You sound white.
It don't matter. You always throw a fit when you don't get what you want.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Whatever.
Are you mad? Favorite memory together? Oh shit. I think we both agreed that it was when we went to Orlando.
The little it was like this big old Ferris wheel. That shit was so fly. And like I think it took you like what 400 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
And like you could see like the whole city, and it was just like so nice. And it was just us two, so it was peaceful.
Ever thought about cheating or breaking up?
I wish you would. I'd kill you. And no, I've never thought about cheating.
I've never thought about cheating for once.
You thought about breaking up?
No.
Really?
Not like seriously breaking up.
Really?
Nah, like
sometimes you broke up
okay, like
you was just
like
playing.
Little petty breakup, but not
you
like
was just playing.
Yeah, not like get out, I'm done with you breakup. Like none of that.
Okay, anyways.
How did y'all decide on the matching tattoos? I was forced.
No, you weren't. It was more so of a, babe, let's get matching tattoos. Because technically we already had matching tattoos.
Yeah.
But I was just like, let's get matching tattoos. And she was like, okay, what you want to get? That part was hard because she was being so picky about it. Like, no, I want this and I want this and I can't get this right there. And I already got something right here. So, no, I'm not doing this. That's stupid. But, I mean, I was like, okay, let's just get something simple. Just do this, the crowns with our date.
Who's the better cook? I'm the better cook.
I don't cook.
I cook every once in a while.
If I want something, I tell her she'll make it or her mom will make it for me because I don't cook.
Which one has better taste in clothing?
I do.
No, you don't.
Every time we go to the store, you be like, May, this shirt look cute. Should I get
Because
this?
I be trying to ask you, do it look cute, just so I can buy stuff that you like. But we have two completely different tastes in clothing because, like, you like girly stuff and I don't. So
Okay,
I think we both have good taste in clothing.
I guess. We both got the same taste in shoes, though. But no, we both have good taste in clothing, too. Yeah, like you said, because we wear each other's stuff. Well, you don't really wear mine.
Well, you wear my stuff. I don't wear your stuff. Don't have no thinking that. First impression of each other's family members.
Luna.
My first impression of your family members was they was all cool. I mean, they all spoke to me. They was chill.
My first impression, I mean, I don't really talk like that, so, except for, like, her mom and her brother and stuff, I mean, they cool, we all get along well. They trying to force me to learn Spanish, but that's about it.
Alyssa's so ignorant. If so, how many and what gender? Also, what would you name them? I want kids. I want 2 kids.
I want 1.
We're gonna compromise on 2. What gender? I want a boy and a girl.
I want a girl, and if we having 2 kids, I want 2 girls. That it's just that.
And what would we name them?
Penelope.
We're not naming them Penelope. Please.
I love Penelope.
I don't know why you decided on that, because first you said Braxton.
I like Braxton too, which means we're gonna have 2 girls.
No,
and Braxton and Penelope.
If we have a girl, her name's gonna be Braxton, and we're not having another girl. We're gonna have a boy, so it doesn't matter. So I don't know what we would name the boy though.
Yeah, we have no clue. I haven't thought that far ahead because I don't think I'm gonna have a boy. So until I sit there and a doctor tell me, boom, you having a boy,
it's gonna happen.
Then that's when I
you're
think
gonna
of
have
a
a boy,
name.
so it doesn't matter. Who starts most of the arguments? You do.
It's definitely you.
She starts most of the arguments. She does little tiny stuff that upsets me, and then I speak on it. So that's why she thinks I start most arguments, because I'm the one who gets mad. Because I don't do anything to her. That's why.
You don't.
No.
Right.
What do y'all do in y'all's free time? Eat?
Grey's Anatomy, for sure. She don't really have any free time. She's almost always at work. So I just be home with this thing and I watch Grey's Anatomy.
One thing you hate and love about each other. That's kind of the same as Emily's.
One thing I hate about you is that you leave the closet door open. That's the main thing I hate.
Okay.
And it's just my biggest pet peeve. One thing I love about you, she real sweet, y'all. Like, she be sending me these little sweet messages sometimes. Like, I just be laying in the bed while she be at work, sleep, and I just be waking up and she be like, I ain't tell you this in a while, but I love you, and all this extra stuff. So,
only thing I hate about you is, like I said, you catch a fit anytime you don't get what you want. Like, you catch this little attitude if I tell you no. And one thing I love about you, I love about you. I mean, I love a lot of things about you, but mostly just your personality and how I can, like, just be myself around you, and we be real goofy and stuff together. First road trip together. Our first road trip was when we went to Orlando to, what's that called? The water park?
Volcano
Bay, and we couldn't get in because they were over capacity, and I was mad. Nickname for each other. I don't really have a nickname for her. I call her Big Head, but that's it.
Doodle butt. Tookie butt and doodle butt.
She doesn't like you like that. Favorite restaurants?
Longhorn,
Olive Garden,
Carrabba's. We've never been to Carrabba's together, but I freaking love Carrabba's. Mainly Longhorn though. It's up the street, so we always like, hey, let's go to Longhorn.
Who has the gross habits? I don't think either one of us has the gross habits. We're both very clean.
Yeah, we clean up after each other and stuff. Like, we'll get up in the morning and we'll throw stuff away. So,
where do you see you guys in 5 years? Married, buying a house.
Maybe like our first kid.
First kid, careers. That's about it. Y'all gonna adopt a jit. I actually want to have our first kid. Well, I want her to have our first kid, but we might adopt the kid, like, the second. Are y'all gonna have the same bank account?
We basically do now. Like,
we share our finances as it is, so
it's that, like, I carry all her cards in my wallet and everything. So, like, if I need something, it's not just like, oh, babe, can you just buy me this? Like, nah, I'm just gonna say, baby, I'm finna go get this. Like,
how did you know you wanted to propose? I know I wanted to propose because, like, even from the beginning when we first started dating, like, when I would do stupid shit, like, you was always there for me, and you wasn't, like, ready to leave me, like, all these other hoes. And then, like, even when you moved in, well, before you moved in, but more so when you did, like, I always wanted to be around you. Like, I used to be ready to come home from work so I could see you and just be around you. And then, like, I think it's, like, real big to me that I don't feel like cheating on you, or when, like, girls be trying to talk to me, I'd be like, oh, nah, I got a girlfriend. And that's big to me because I haven't always been like that. So I was like, if I know that I want to spend the rest of my life with you, then why not just propose? Because we're going to get married anyways, because you're not leaving me, so I'm not. Did you know you were in love?
Luna. I knew I was in love because she bought me some tennis shoes.
Wow.
Like, when we first started talking, I was like, you gonna buy me some tennis shoes? And it was like, what, like 2 or 3 days after we started talking? And she would've got me some shoes. And I was like, oh, okay, so I love Luna. Luna.
I knew I was in love because, like I said, like, I always wanted to be around you. Like, I used to stay up all night talking to you and texting you all day, even while I was in class and all that. So, I knew I was in love. My best friend knew I was in love, too, so. We don't have a specific date yet. We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
But it'll be, like, 2 to 3 years.
We're definitely trying to, like, get a place first and get more established before we just decide to get married. I think marriage is something that you should be absolutely ready for and be established and, you know.
Our first time meeting was
At
Cece's. She was at work, and I went in there with my little brother to eat. And I already knew who she was, and she knew who I was, but that was the first time, like, we physically saw each other.
And she was like, oh, you, so-and-so best friend. And I was like, oh, yeah, what's your name? And she was like, Diana. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, I know you. She talk about you all the time and stuff, and it was kind of like that.
Who said I love you first? Stop lying.
Okay, it was
she
me.
Did.
It was me. She forced it out of me.
It was like a mutual thing, though, because, like, I wanted to say I love you, but we hadn't been talking for too long, so I didn't know how she was going to act. Like, I didn't want her to be like, you love me, and then be like, oh, nah, we can't do this type of thing. So I waited until she said it, and then I said it, like, right after her.
Ugh.
Who made the first move? Guilty. But you didn't let me.
She was scared.
No, I told you to come back down there because I was going to ask you for your number, but you ain't come down there, so I just let you do what you do. Where's y'all's favorite place to eat? Who apologizes first after a fight?
Me. Always me. She'll apologize the next day and be like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'll be looking at her like this, like.
It takes me a while to apologize because I don't like to talk about my feelings and I don't like to talk when I'm mad. So it takes a minute. But I do apologize.
Eventually. But I always apologize first.
Whatever.
Unless I'm super mad.
First impressions of each other. Wow. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, my first impression was just like, damn, she fine. And I just wanted to talk to you. So, because that was it.
It for our first video. If you guys like it, you should like it and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for